Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the Standards Weekly Check-In. I'm Colin, behind the camera we got Dylan.
What's up?
Today we're going to be getting into some staff picks, flipping through some new arrivals and recently priced records, and addressing some viewer questions at the end of the video. As always, you see anything you like, you can hit the DMs on Instagram, give the shop a ring, or just cruise in. We're open 11 to 8, 7 days a week. Do I look too much like Billy? Is this a Billy Madison fit?
No.
I'm in my head. I think it's...
No, you're fine.
I think it's the shorts.
Nah.
Back to school. I don't know. Okay. What is
Get
it?
blue jeans on, bro.
What's up?
You got blue jeans on.
My pick today, we're looking at Prince Far Eye. Really good reggae classic. Good rootsy toasting record. All the legends are on here. Just a really solid one. We don't really get a whole lot of OG press reggae in. So when we do, it's kind of a nice thing. So yeah, a stone cold classic. Just sitting on the shelf for you today. What are you giving the people, Dylan?
Alright, guys. Well, we're going to tell you, going with the theme here, heavy metal, dude, Pile Driver, Metal Inquisition.
Yes.
Has a cool little cover of Mr. Pile Driver just driving the guitar in that dude's head.
Yeah, which is really weird because he's wearing a shirt with that dude on it.
Yeah, well, he deserved it. It's a Metal Inquisition. And I'm going to say it, I'm going to get this tattooed on my back, bro.
What?
If you ain't a metalhead, then you might as well be dead. So
That's a good lettering for sure.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm gonna get that whole design on my back. I think I'm straight up just gonna get that shirt on my back tattooed.
That's a way to go.
Yeah, just get words.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's me.
A lot of negative space.
Yes.
Wishing people death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they don't believe in what you believe, which is just to be a metalhead musically. So I guess.
It is a Metal Inquisition.
Yeah, and this is Metal Dylan speaking, so I'm gonna have to go on this quest.
If you get the tattoo, are you gonna have to stay in Metal Dylan form? Like, could Kawaii Dylan come back? Could Fool Dylan come back?
Full Dylan. Can Hardcore Dylan come back?
Do I like hard? I think I'm okay with Hardcore Dylan.
Straight Edge Dylan's cool.
Yeah. What's Hardcore Dylan? Just like Jabalba?
Yeah, pretty flush.
Worst things.
Yeah.
Should we flip through some records?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so I'm on a quest to watch more movies. I realize I don't watch enough like normal human being movies, so I'm trying to like grow my cultural literacy. We made a big old list of movies, assigned each one a number, and then in a number randomizer gives us random movies to watch every day.
But this is only HBO app.
We sorted A through Z. Added
Yeah.
every regular movie to our list. These are all normal movies for people that like humans watch.
So we have 78, well, we've seen 8 movies. First was Wedding Singer.
5 bags of popcorn.
5 bags.
Okay,
of
what's
course.
next?
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh,
the first one.
That's a 5-bagger.
Yeah.
Easily.
If someone knows like a version of that movie with the chipmunks taken out, please send it our way, or make it. If
Yeah,
it doesn't
you've all
exist.
seen like the Garfield strips with Garfield removed, right? I think you could do a similar bit with Alvin and the Chipmunks. Also, shout out to Jason Lee for sending in the most phoned in, like half present performance of all time.
Then after Alvin and the Chipmunks, and I feel like we saw this the same night.
Okay.
American Psycho 1.
Yeah. I like how you refer to it as American Psycho 1 to
Yeah.
avoid confusion.
Yeah, because we have 2 on the list with Christian Bale. I give that 5 bags still.
I'll give that 5 bags. Got to say, it was pretty much ruined for me by the memes every day for the last 10 years. Kind of know the movie more, but didn't really need to
Through
see
the
it.
memes.
Yeah.
Then popcorn classic right
Yes.
here, bench warmers.
Oh, 5 bags.
Yes, 5 bags.
Yeah, Benchwarmers 1.
Yeah.
Shout out to John Lovitz and David Spade for actually showing up and performing on that goddamn insane fucking movie. 2 people aware that they're in the film Benchwarmers.
What about Rob Schneider? He was aware.
I give respect to Rob Schneider for being just Adam Sandler, because obviously Adam Sandler was supposed to be his part.
Next one, Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, that's a 5.
That's a 5 bag classic. Then, and no one's gonna get this, Night on Earth.
Yeah, so that's 5 bags.
We threw it on not knowing it was Criterion, and then all of a sudden that C logo showed up, and we're like, oh shit.
Yeah, we didn't realize we were smart. And they're just like, what the hell is that? I don't know, put it on the list.
Yeah, that looks interesting.
What else we got?
We got your favorite OSP film, Pump Up the Volume.
5 bags, and throw in a compact disc with the soundtrack so that you can enjoy it in your car.
And then the last one. This might be the only superhero movie we have. We have Zoom with Tim Allen, the kid from Cat in the Hat,
Right.
and just random people.
5 bags on that. Throw in a comic book of Zoom, because it exists.
Yeah. Fuck, this movie's stupid. It's cool.
There we
I
go.
like this movie. Anyway, there's a movie on the HBO app we think we should put on. It's probably already on the list.
We already know.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go to Tubi next time.
Oh, Tubi. Love
Tubi's
Tubi.
the good one. YouTube questions. This time around, we got one question left by the Great Muscalooer asking. This is a topic of conversation I enjoy quite a bit. He's asking if MoFi pressings are often like superior to the original pressings, and we're excited about the new one-step mastering of the Michael Jackson Thriller LP that's coming out. And we'll slam a big old nerd emoji on this one because I feel like anytime I start talking about MoFi,
I researched
pressings. I like it. Okay, listen.
I'll leave the room.
Okay, Dylan's been. I hear you walking away. Okay, all right. It's just us now, everyone. We can talk for real about Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs. If you look back at Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs' original goal, in the 70s, it was that this is at the peak of the vinyl market. Records are pressed in every plant, in every country, all over the place. When you have big records, like, imagine a Fleetwood Mac Rumors, or, take your pick. When you have that scope of production, you can't really keep the quality of the sound as consistent as you would like. So the Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs pressing in Japan, because they thought that was where the good equipment was, doing smaller batches of pressings, and basically just keeping up quality control. Not to mention going back and looking at at that point something like a Frank Sinatra record. Essentially, they're trying to put out better sounding records by dotting the I's, crossing the T's, and working with a smaller scale. Here's the thing. There's no silver bullet to magically to get here's the way you get every record to sound the best. You get the MoFi pressing. It's all case by case. You could go through all these different pressings and all these different masterings and all these different versions. There's some records where they're kind of on the scarcer side, so you're not really going to be able to get a wide sampling. And you could find, I'm pretty sure, versions of original pressings that will sound comparable or better than the Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab pressing equivalent. However, are those pressings, were they played a bunch on styluses that the weight was adjusted too heavy so they look clean, but the grooves are kind of dead? Did the pressing that you happen to have bought off of, eBay, Discogs, Record Shop, etc., was that original pressing, did it just press with a defect? That's the 1 in 1,000 and you got the dud. There's so many things that can go wrong, but I would say in general, yeah, for sure, a MoFi pressing, if only because they were pressed in smaller batches and they generally fell into the hands of connoisseurs, so to speak, who would take better care of their records than, the average person buying a Led Zeppelin record in the 70s. You're going to end up with, in general, a better sound. The Thriller is one where it's I kind of feel like you could probably find a clean Thriller pressed at a good plant. I've never really experienced that record as having sound quality issues. It's usually a pretty solid one. On the other hand, I will say of the newer ones that come out, I listened to the Judas Priest ones, and to me the MoFi version sounds pretty phenomenal versus beaters that you usually come across. So this is all to say this stuff is a case by case basis, and you're not really going to be able to just spend more money on a pressing of a record and have it be guaranteed to sound better because it's stamped with this MoFi seal of approval here. Good news on the horizon is they did do I've heard they're going to be handling some Van Halen catalog, which I think is awesome because those records are really tricky to find great sounding copies of. I think that will be pretty awesome when those come out. So you didn't know you were getting into this with this MoFi question. You open the old Pandora's box. Again, big old nerd emoji over this one. But I do appreciate the question. Oh, hey, Dylan's coming back. Hey.
Are you done?
Yeah, I actually just finished. I was really short. I was getting into some different things, but
okay, I feel that.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about MoFi pressings the whole time.
All right.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any questions you would like to hear me talk way too much about, leave them in the YouTube comments section and we'll address them next week. Thanks, everyone. Peace.
Bye.
Connoisseurs.